Question: do you underestimate the power of tiny savings? Going to get right to it because, oh well, sometimes the intro don't work. Please forgive some outside noises around here. There's some sort of reconstruction or renovating going on. It's just the way of life. How's everybody doing today? This is Jan from New York City, and I'm going to talk about saving money today, and actually most all the time. This time, I'm not only going to talk about saving money, I'm going to talk about saving certain other things that are equally important as well. But remember all the times that people might have laughed at you if you saved $1 here, 50 cents there, $2 here, $2 there, and people thought, ha ha ha, what's that going to do? Well, hopefully a little while has passed and you probably have accumulated some money. Maybe some of you have already accumulated about $20 now, the ones that belong to the $5 challenge. Right now, with things at the present time going as such, without getting fully into it, we all know that prices have been climbing, and especially it's difficult at the gas pump. I think that all these little $2 here, $3 there, 50 cents there, I think they have come in handy. It's still not too late. Please do not dismiss the power of small savings. And if small savings might mean just not purchasing something, so be it. I always ask myself, will the world fall off its axis if I don't get such and such item? This trick has worked for me so many times. I cannot emphasize it enough. Therefore, if you are hesitant about something and think, oh, well, this little savings doesn't mean anything, that is very, very not true. All of it adds up in the long run. Okay, so let's also talk about rethinking our stance in life. Because things have changed pretty significantly in our wallets lately, everyone is starting to feel the pinch. Are you doing anything about it? No, we can't control certain things that are beyond our control. But what we could control is the way we look at money and the way we handle things. Keep in mind when it comes to credit cards, I just want to expound upon this for a minute. I think there's a lot of misconception about credit cards. Yes, credit cards are useful. Credit cards should just be a vehicle of conveyance of cash from one thing to another and a very short term loan. Here's the way I look at it. If I can't afford that thing at the moment, that is probably more of a want than a need, especially I'm going to go, I'm going to look at it. I'm going to flirt with the idea a minute. Really, I might think about the thing, whatever. Then I'll ultimately ask myself, will the world fall off its axis if I don't get it? I love that question. It has helped me out many, many times and puts me into perspective. That's one thing. When it comes to gas, just wondering, is there any way maybe you could carpool with someone? Just saying, just saying. Certain principles work out. Any way you could take care of whatever the matter is, not by driving to where or avoiding unnecessary trips and consolidating your trips instead into 1 day or two designated just for that. Every little bit helps. That's basically what I'm trying to say, that every little bit helps. Next, this has nothing to do with financials. This has to do with how we feel mentally, emotionally. I am not a psychotherapist, but I could tell you this. If we listen way too much, I mean like way too much to current events, it's just not a good thing because it's going to get you down. It's going to wreck your day. We are all here for a limited amount of time, no matter what happens. Think carefully. It's one thing to think about how we spend our money. It is another thing to think about how we spend our time. Yes, get informed of necessary stuff, but you don't have to listen to the same story 6 times or all day long. Just saying, swap it out for a more pleasant experience. You will not believe the difference because if you listen to the same negative information over and over again, honestly, it's going to wreak havoc on you. We may not even realize that it's happening. Put on really positive stuff, your favorite music, dancing, go out for a walk, call a friend, anything that'll cheer you up. Yes, times right now are very challenging. I know a lot of people don't like the word. I'm not really terribly fond of it either, but that's the best one I could come up with right now. But I do want to wish everyone well. Make positive choices in your life. Make positive choices. If you could save that 50 cents or that dollar, don't worry about the people that snickered you for it. You keep squirreling your little 50 cents and dollars away. I'm telling you, it all adds up. And you know I'm right. There you go. In the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for viewing. Why? Because I really do appreciate who? You. Just to mention, a few times a week in the evening, I do have my nightly broadcast. So take advantage of that if you enjoy this type of show. One difference though, it's radio style. It is audio style. Have an amazing, fantastic day. Take good care. Bye-bye.